Doom! Welcome to H4G Reviews. Thank you for joining us today. We're rocking Doom, as you know. Wasn't the first-person shooter, but it was definitely one of the first really controversial
big successes.
And one of the first big successes.
Huge
Very huge success.
Wolfenstein, that was the first, gold album. This was the first platinum.
Yes, indeed. So we're rocking the original Doom today. Does it hold up? What are our thoughts on it? Stay tuned and find out.
The story is pretty simple. Evil company releases demons on Mars because of reasons. And Doom Guy has to put his thinking cap on and then just murder everyone. Really, that's about as much of a story as you really get. There's a little bit more here and there if you read the manual, but basically it's Doom Guy is on Mars. Doom Guy has to kill every demon he possibly can to get off of Mars and Phobos and Deimos. So the new Doom engine allowed for fantastic new levels, and sprinkled throughout all of these fantastic new level types were new weapons, and thankfully, weapons that used different ammunition. Earlier, Wolfenstein, all weapons used the exact same ammo, so it was basically just which gun do I want to use on who, when, to get the most out of it. But in this, it's all just about slaughtering as many as you possibly can, and not having to worry about wasting one gun's ammo when it could have been used for another. The tradition of secrets carries over from Wolfenstein 3D. The new Doom engine allowed for vertical doors, which meant there could be a lot more secret places in ways they couldn't put them in Wolfenstein 3D.
The presentation was another area where Doom really shined. And I mean that literally, because compared to Wolfenstein 3D, that basically had flat lighting throughout, Doom almost sort of had a pseudo-dynamic lighting, in that some areas were lit, some areas were not lit. I know this doesn't sound impressive today, but at the time, that was pretty damn cool. And it really added a lot of atmosphere. Also in Wolfenstein 3D, the levels were literally flat. They were very maze-like, but they were flat. In Doom, you could go up, you could go down, they had elevators, they had stairs. This, of course, added to the presentation, and as John said, it really added to the gameplay. Aside from the new technical features that id Software brought to Doom, the aesthetic was just fantastic. All the monsters, especially for the time, for us kids, were pretty damn scary, and there were plenty of nice, gory details sprinkled everywhere. I also especially liked how hairy Doom Guy's arm was, because it kind of reminded me of me. One of the things I like most about Doom was that it was earlier than the polygonal 3D first-person shooters, much earlier as a matter of fact, so it still holds up today. Because you know those early 32-bit, 64-bit games, like GoldenEye, they're great, you go back and play them and damn, they ugly. But this game, because it's 2D, it just manages to hold up, which is just fantastic. Now, what's there to say about the Doom music? Obviously a quintessential part of the presentation. Well, honestly, I don't know what to say, so just listen to it. It's awesome. It's Doom. That's all I can say. It's Doom music.
The music in Doom, well, the Doom music is Doom music.
So how do we rate this game?
Do we?
I don't think we do. I don't think we need to rate this game. It's a timeless game. If you haven't played Doom, you need to. Period. The end.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
If we give it a good score, we're just putting a good score on the stack of good scores it's gotten over the ages.
And it's a great game, right?
If we give it a bad score, we're just one of the detractors over the ages. It's just, does it hold up? Yeah, still pretty well.
Indeed.
It's not as mind-blowing as it was, but it would be pretty hard to do that.
And not even just from a nostalgia point of view, too. It's just legitimately a fun game.
Yeah.
Should we move to the next level? Together now?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching the episode. If you feel like you need just a little bit more Doom, we actually streamed the original Doom. You can check it out in the link in the card above and in the description below. Otherwise, if you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to give us a subscribe. It definitely helps our channel grow. We also have a Patreon page and a brand new t-shirt and merch store on Spreadshirt.com.